Konnichiwa, Guan, Karameri here. And yeah, so basically, I am going through all my PS1 and PS2 games. Literally, I've got them in a bag. I'm literally um just waiting to see what games I have and stuff. And like, I thought, why not record it? You know what I mean? So yeah, so as you can see, it's a big ass bag of shit. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. Konnichiwa, Guan, this is Carter Medu. Nothing but good vibes, keeping it real too. We do reactions, gaming, everything. Like, share, and subscribe, and let's do this thing. Alright guys, welcome. So yeah, as you saw, I got a lot of stuff in this bag. So yeah, let's go through these games and see what I've got. First off is a classic, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Literally, I've put in so many hours into this game in the past, like in the past years and stuff. Like, this is the best GTA game. I've said it before. Literally my favorite GTA game. Followed by GTA 5, I'd say. So yeah. Second game, Prince of Persia: Warrior Within. Now this is, I've got the furthest in this Prince of Persia, and it's also my favorite Prince of Persia game. It's the second one in the series, in the 3D series, and yeah, the game's just cool, man. I don't know what to say. Like, there's literally this sick ass Raven thing that appears as well, and yeah, he's just but he's a sick boss. But yeah, so what the hell happened to my case? But Spider-Man 2, I've got. I haven't played this in years, literally, but I remember loving this game. Like, the nostalgia is real. Like, this game was so good. I've got Wally, the Wally game. Now this game, you know what? It was pretty decent still. I can't even lie. Like, it was cool. It was cool, especially when you begin to get to the spaceship bit and stuff. So yeah, so this is King of Fighters Maximum Impact. Now a lot of people may not know about this. This is basically the King of Fighters 3D fighting game they had, and I've got the special edition pretty basically. So I get like this cool booklet as well, that has, well, just like the characters and stuff. But yeah, so this is one of my favorite fighting games of all time. A lot of people don't like it because obviously King of Fighters is a 2D game usually, but I think it was good. Tenchu Wrath of Haven. I really wish they made another Tenchu game. Like, Tenchu games are too sick. Literally, like, I love Tenchu games. And the last one they made was Tenchu Z, which is also an amazing game. Yeah, so yeah, that game's really cool. Tekken 5, iconic. Now, as everyone knows, Tekken is my favorite fighting game franchise, and Tekken 5 was one of the best Tekken games that came out. Literally, like the story, the way it played, the characters, everything. Tekken 4, realistic, is the only Tekken game that don't really feel like a Tekken game. Like, the way it fights and everything is very different, but hands down, best soundtrack in the Tekken series. Tekken 4's music is just amazing and one of the greatest video game soundtracks of all time, and it had the best stages as well in the Tekken series. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Now this is the first Prince of Persia game. Iconic, literally. This game is really good. I've never completed it though. I haven't even got far to complete it, but I liked what I played a bit. One day I need to actually get back on it, and you know. Got Iron Man as well. Iron Man, it was an okay game. It weren't all that. Key Legends. Now this game's cool. Flipping hard though. I've never completed it. Like, it's so hard. But yes, it's a decent game. Simpsons Road Rage. Great game. Great game. I haven't played much of it though. Grand Theft Auto 3. Without this game, GTA wouldn't be what it is today. Because GTA 1 and 2, they were top down and stuff. This set it for San Andreas, Vice City, 4, 5, all of them. Like, this is solid. And fun fact, So this is actually the storyline wise, it's the last of the San Andreas story, because it goes Vice City, then San Andreas happens, then 3 happens. So yeah, Tekken Tag Tournament. So this game is proper sick. Like literally, this was the first time that every Tekken character was in it, and you could use all of them. Literally, it was the first time it happened. So yeah, it's solid game. Versus SNK 2. Now this game, very sick. Literally, this game, the good music, good stages, good characters, and as a lot of people know, I'm not much of a 2D fight in-game person, but this is definitely one of my favorites. Like, I like this game hell of a lot. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. Now, this game, a lot of people hate on it, and honestly, I like it. I like this game. Obviously, the later Tenkaichis are way better, but I like this game. I can still play this today and enjoy myself, literally. Guilty Gear X. Fun story about this game here is I found this. So I was at my dad's house just chilling, and when I left, basically, literally someone had a bag full of games and this was in there. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it. Why would I? You know what I mean? So Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles is the next one. This game, my goodness, is so flipping hard, and it's insane how hard this game is. Like, I've never completed it. I felt rage I've never felt before playing this game. So yeah, Bionicle. Now, oh man, this game is so sick. Like, Bionicle, man, probably the best thing to come out of Lego. Generally, seriously, like the movies, the whole storyline, the plots, everything. Like the way everything is just so sick. And this game, you go through being each Bionicle kind of thing. It's an adventure game, and yeah, it's great, man. I don't know what else to say. Devil May Cry, the first one. This game, man, so good. It's so good. Devil May Cry is lit. It's one of the most litest things ever. Capcom, you know what? Capcom are so good at making like these like horror titles and these kind of dark games. Because obviously they made Resident Evil and all of that as well. So they're, man, solid game. Soul Calibur 2. Now, this is the best Soul Calibur, I would say. Like, it's super cool. And obviously, so depending what console you're on, obviously I was on PS2, so I got Hiachi. If you're on GameCube, I think you get Link. And was it on Xbox? I don't think it was. If it was on Xbox, one of you lot let me know. Batman Begins. Now this is one of my favorite PS2 games of all time. This game, you know what? It was the beginning of the Arkham series. Obviously, a lot of people will be like, "What?" But when you play this game, you can see where, like, the kind of where they got the idea from for the Arkham series years on. And literally, you interrogate people. It's the funniest shit. This game is solid. It's so solid. Alright. So King of Fighters, Maximum Impact 2. This game, man. The music, the stages, the Maximum Impact storyline in general, as I said before with the first one, I just like the Maximum Impact games. I like the storyline as well. Some of the characters that only appear in Maximum Impact, so good. Like the two brothers and this, do you see the ninja chick there? There you go. The one in yellow. She is solid. She's a ninja as well. We've got some PS1 games now. Rugrats game. You don't know about this. If you don't know about Rugrats, you'll know about this game. Honestly, I remember there's like this purple gorilla you have to fight. Well, not even fight, you have to try and avoid, yeah. Scariest shit you'll ever see in a child's game, I swear. Used to give me nightmares. But yeah, the game's wicked. Now this is the original Soul Blade. Now this game is iconic, man. Like the intro music, definitely check it out. It's a proper good game. And I think the Japanese port was called Soul Edge instead of Soul Blade. Force Challenge. Now this is a car game. Like, I don't play too much car games, but I think this is like the first car game I ever actually played. Now thinking about it, yeah, the Force Challenge, and good game, man. Good music. As you lot are noticing, I'm a big fan of video game soundtracks. So if the soundtrack's good, I'm there, ready to rumble boxing. This game, man, was so like there was fam. So there was a boss at the end of this game, dumb hard. Like usually, I think I breezed through most of this, and then I got to the boss and I kept dying, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? But yeah, no, it's a good fun boxing game. Tomb Raider 3. Now this game, you could. So one thing I remember from this game is literally, so when you're in the house section, because there's a bit where you can just kind of run around your house and stuff. Yeah. Obviously the butler's following you, innit? So if you wanted him to not follow you, you could like lock him in the fridge. And yeah, and he used to creep me out, so I always used to do that. But yeah, Tomb Raider 3, solid game. The greatest Harry Potter game of all time. The original Philosopher's Stone on PS1. This game's hard, but it's fun. And Flipendo, if you know, you know. So some PS2 games is we have The Getaway. This game starts off really dark. Like, as you start this game, like the opening cutscene before you even start playing, your daughter gets kidnapped and your wife gets shot. So it's deep. It is fucked. Def Jam Vendetta. Now this game I've never completed. Like, so if you don't know about Fight for New York, that's the second one, and it's a lot easier and it's better in general. Like the fighting in this is a bit, you know what I mean. But this game's cool though, man. This is like the first time ever where there was like a proper fighting game with like just bare hip hop artists and stuff, and the odd actor and shit. So yeah, no, it's cool, man. It was proper sick. So Fight for New York is this one. This is the second one. This is the best one. Literally, the way you fight, everything. You can change your style and everything. So yeah, if you're a fan of hip hop and fighting games and just gaming in general, check it out. Trust me. So I never got to play this because this game don't work. And I think I got this with Guilty Gear. I think this is one of the ones that were thrown outside, so it's understandable. But yeah, I probably would like it. I'm gonna get get one so I can actually play it and see what it's saying. These are basically on PS2. You would get like these demo discs sometimes from like magazines and stuff. So this is what they were, and they would just have like various demos. So like for example, this one had like the Ratchet and Clank demo, soccer and all that. Airblade. This game, when you first get your PS2, there's a certain demo disc you get, and Airblade is one of the demos you get. And since I played the demo, I always wanted it. I got this years later, and I was so happy because I always wanted to play the full game. So yeah, I'm happy I got this. Very good. Shadow the Hedgehog. So this game is really interesting. So this is like the Sonic series taking a darker tone with their games, and obviously at the time this game came out, a lot of the games that were coming out, the theme was kind of dark, just dark, edgy type of vibe. A lot of the games were coming out, so they brought this out, which is based on Shadow trying to find himself and just find what he's trying to do and just find out about himself because he's forgotten who he is and stuff like that. So good game though. Rayman 10th anniversary. So this game is literally the Rayman M, which is the racing one, also called Rayman Rush if you got it on the PS1. Rayman Revolution, which is, I believe, is Rayman 2, and then you got Rayman 3, Hoodlums Havoc. All good games. I think my favourite out of this is probably Rayman Rush, because I spent the most time playing Rayman Rush. Yeah. Sonic Riders. This game is really cool. Like, I like the character Jet and his crew. Like, the birds are really cool, but sadly you only see them in Sonic Riders. But yeah, no, this game's fun. Literally, so you're racing on hoverboards or bike, or if you're Shadow, you can do skates. So yeah, this game's really fun. So I would recommend it if you haven't played it before. What else? We have Sonic Mega Collection. This game is, well, it's not even a game. It's not a game. It's a collection of games. So basically, on this one, you've got all the old school stuff. So you've got Sonic the Hedgehog 1 to 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Flicky's Island, Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Machine, and you also get Comic Zone, which is a very fun game as well. You play in a big comic, and well, so you're the comic book writer, but you get pulled into the game. I mean, you get pulled into your comic and you have to play through. Yeah, I don't know why it's on Sonic Mega Collection, but it is. So, but yeah, no, it's pretty sick. Only have 4 games left, guys. Klonoa Lunatiesville. This is another demo that was on the blue disc, I think. And when I saw it in the shop, I had to buy it. Literally, I was like, no, you know what? I've been wanting to play this for years. I got this like 2 years ago, I think, or maybe a year ago. And yeah, literally, I smashed it out as soon as I got it. I plugged my PS2 back in, and that was that. Jak and Daxter, one of the best games of all time. The whole Jak series is too lit. Like, a lot of people prefer the Ratchet and Clank series. I actually prefer Jak and Daxter. And this game's really cool. It's very different to the ones that come later on, but this one's like a more exploring, going on an adventure type game, and it's just pretty sick. It's cool. Bouncer here. This game's really sick. Like, kind of anime style. You go around. It's a 3D beat 'em up, and it's pretty hard. I've never completed it. I plan to one day when I have the patience. Dark Cloud, another demo game that I had to buy when I saw it in the shop. Dark Cloud was on the PS2 demo disc, and I just fell in love with it straight away. It's an RPG, Japanese RPG. Really cool, and I mean, it's like a weird mix of Final Fantasy and Zelda, I would say. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for this. I guess you could call it a PS2/PS1 haul. Let me know what you lot thought of all the games I've got. If you have any suggestions for PS2 games, because I still buy PS2 games, please tell me in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.